Hi, this is Eric Stoller. I'm so excited to be here in another episode of the Eric Stoller Show and the Patient Zero series. Today, I'm here with Wilson De Menezes from American Academy of Stem Cell Physicians. They are a partner of ours. They run these amazing conferences every year. They're based here in North Miami. Wilson, thanks for being here today on the show. We're going to get into the conference in a little bit, but tell us a little bit about yourself and your background and working with the Academy.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you to invite me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a Dr. Fortune, is a MED doctor, regenerative medicine doctor. He's involved for the AASCP, American Academy of Stem Physician, for 6, 7 years.
Hmm.
And he had the goal to put all doctors together to share, to learn, to teach her about regenerative medicine, stem cells, everything's about regenerative medicine.
Sure.
Uh, he have the idea to do 2 conference a year.
Hmm.
That one is the number 6.
Okay.
We're gonna be October 18 to 19, and the next one is March.
March of 2025. But let's talk about the event coming up October 18th, 19th, and 20th. Now, October 18th is a very big date. You know why?
Is your birthday?
That's right. He knows.
Yeah.
You see? He knows.
And my brother's birthday too.
Oh, your brother's birthday
Yeah.
too. The Libras, right? We're all in the house. So let's talk a little bit about the conference, because I've been for the last 3 conferences. We've been there, and they're phenomenal. So let's talk about the level of education, because you're talking about stem cell treatments, regenerative medicine, and this conference attracts some of the top medical professionals in the country.
Yes.
So share a little bit about what the attendees are going to gain from attending this conference.
Yeah. For the attending this conference in October, we're looking for 100 doctors.
Okay.
We're gonna do workshopping for 6 title workshopping. We have a lot of top doctors named from USCA, like Dr. Mercado, Dr. Perita, Dr. AJ Fortune. We're gonna offer CME credit for this case. It's gonna be 20 CME credit for this conference. It's gonna be 2 days workshop. We're gonna do workshop Saturday, Sunday. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna waiting for 25, 27 exhibitors and 100 doctors. We're gonna big conference we're looking for in October.
Absolutely. And what I love about the conference is there's plenty of time for everybody to get a chance to collaborate. Because I think what happens, people get together, they don't have many times during the year, but they get a chance to meet with their peers, they get a chance to learn and experience new techniques, and then take them back to their clinics. So talk a little bit about some of the doctors you started mentioning, and like Dr. Mercado or Dr. Perita, who I know, a little bit about what they're going to be teaching at the conference.
Yeah, Dr. Purita, he's gonna teach about bone marrow. Gonna teach about expiration bone marrow. Dr. Purita, he's a teacher from Miami University. He's an amazing doctor. He's an amazing professor doctor. And Dr. Mercado, he's gonna do lipo. He's gonna use the Lift Columbia lipo. He's the first doctor to do techniques about lipo. They don't need the patient, they do the procedure and they can go home in the same day.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
phenomenal.
it's gonna be phenomenal. All workshop in October, you're gonna use the cadaver, and it's a real to doctors like that.
So
Doctors, they
let me
like
get this. So you're going to have cadavers at the workshop,
Mhm.
and they're going to be able to practice on the
cadaver.
cadaver.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So wow, that's pretty impressive. I know. And then one of your marketing partners, one of my good friends, Joe Krieger with Boston BioLife,
Yes.
who I know has been there at many of the events, and we actually are now the voice of Boston BioLife for their podcasting. So tell us a little about some of the vendors that come, and and I know there's a few exhibitor spaces left, but like tell me about the vendors, and typically obviously they have a great opportunity to interact with the medical doctors during this event.
Okay, back to the Boston BioLife. The Boston BioLife, they're gonna provide the CME credit.
Okay.
We have a very good partner with them. I mean, they work with us for like 2, 3 years, and they do amazing job. Also, we have the AASCP Zoom meeting every Wednesday. We provide the CME credit too. And back to about the exhibitors, we sold out about sponsors, and we have like few spot available for zebras. We have like 4 or 5 zebras, and all more details about the AASCP conference in October. Just go to the AASCP conference Miami, and everything's there. All the doctors there, all sponsors there, always zebras ready is gonna be there.
Absolutely. And it's a wonderful conference. And again, it's a lot of learning, a lot of connections. It's here in Miami, and it's again going to be at the Hyatt Regency.
The Hyatt Regency in Brickell.
Yeah, on Brickell Avenue. And so, what do you find the biggest takeaway you found from over these conferences that the doctors and the vendors are taking away when they leave?
What I mean,
Like the biggest thing, like let's say the aha moment, or like where you're finding like, wow, I came here and I've learned to do this that's helped me improve my business and my
it's
clinic.
first because it's regenerative medicine. It's is a big name right now about the medical thing. All doctors he love regenerative medicine. We have the title, the stem cells.
Yes.
I mean, a lot of doctors, a lot of people talk about stem cells right now, worry about the FDA or worry about FDA regulation. And on this conference specific, a lot of doctors, they go together, they can share about regenerative medicine, and they can learn a lot about stem cells coming from PRP, coming from bone marrow, like Dr. Purita.
Yes.
And it's about stem cells, about allografts and autologous in general.
So,
It's gonna be amazing connection for top doctors about regenerative medicine.
right. And so just to reiterate on that point, so they're going to learn a variety of techniques using stem cells, whether it's bone marrow or
Yes, use the same like Dr. Purita. He extract the bone marrow and stem cells from bone marrow, and all doctors are gonna learning how do procedures with the patient using the stem cells. Like Dr. Purita coming from the bone marrow.
Got it.
Yeah.
So Wilson, it's amazing what you're doing with Dr. Farshan and the Academy. But tell me a little bit about you. Tell me about how did you get started, in all of this? Is your background a medical background?
No, believe it or not, my first background is a music teacher.
Wow.
Yeah, I did college. I'm from Brazil. I did
Okay.
college in Brazil. I come to United States to do my degree in music. And I met Dr. Farshan 14, 15 years ago
Wow.
in the music field. And like 2, 3 years, Dr. Farshan, he have a plan to create American Academy of Students of Physician. We went to A4M in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And there, Dr. William Cole, I think you know, Dr. Chang was there. And we did a decision to create AASCP, American Academy of Students of Physician.
Okay.
And Dr. Farshan, he gave me opportunity to run, to be behind him about the AASCP. And 10 years later,
here you are.
Yes, I'm here together with the Dr. Farshan, 6 years together with the AASCP.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love this field. I learned a lot. I still learn a lot, and that's just why I'm here, because it's not about learn, but it's about to try to help people.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
it's so critical. And when you come from that place, and I know the doctor does, it really makes a big impact.
Exactly. And I believe a lot in regenerative medicine.
100%.
Yeah.
Before we close out, I wanted to ask you, so you taught music. What did you teach music?
Piano. I'm a piano player.
You're a piano player. And what about today? Do you still play?
If the table have sound, I can play.
You can play for us. Nice, nice. So, well, maybe I know you do the gala every year. They're ever going to get you to do a little performance at the gala?
Yeah, probably. I spoke to Cloud in my right hand. Maybe we're going to be surprised because they're going to have a band in the gala party. Maybe I can surprise. I'm going to bring my keyboard to play together.
Nice. I love it. I love it. So check it out. How do you get to the conference again? If somebody wants to get to this conference, how do they find out more information on it?
Yeah, just go to the AASCPconference.com, and over there you can have all info about the Zebras, about sponsor, about how's going to be member for the AASCP, the speakers, keynote speakers for the conference.
Excellent. So it's AASCP.com.
AASCPconference.com.
AASCPconference.com. We'll leave the link here. Click on there. And in addition to that, there is every Wednesday, they do a Zoom meeting where you can come on and hear from great experts, and those are complimentary. But you can also find out about joining the society. If you're serious about the stem cell, learning about the industry, becoming a practitioner, maybe you are, and you want to learn from the best of the best, get the information and join us this fall, October 18th to 20th, at the Hyatt Regency in Miami, Florida, for the American Academy Stem Cell Physicians Annual Conference. Wilson, what's the final word before we wrap up you want to share with people or encourage them to come?
The final, it's regenerative medicine is amazing. I believe, I think now, I'm sure all doctors, they believe, they like, and we're gonna bring in this time top doctors, and you can come in. It's gonna be amazing.
It's going to be a fantastic
Yeah.
show. So there you have it. This is Eric Stoller. Thank you again for being here with us.
My pleasure.
This is Eric Stoller for the Eric Stoller Show and the Patient Zero series. Until the next time.